I don't want this to be a battle of the sexes, because this is not about men versus women. We don't want to reduce this to a misogynistic debate as well. But what has happened, Deepika, is completely heartbreaking, And we know for a while now, and the Supreme Court has said this over and over again, that laws like cruelty against women, the dowry law, domestic violence law, are the most misused laws in this country.
Shreya, I'm sitting on your debate after I think numerous such cases, and I have said it on your debate time and again that जब किसी आदमी की इस तरह से डेथ होती है तब हम कभी भी डिबेट नहीं करते हैं. It is very unfortunate that Atul had to leave, and in this way, for us to be even debating this. Otherwise, I've always been on your debate when we have been discussing anything wrong that happened to a woman, and then we were looking at the other side. I think this is perhaps first time in my last 12 years of working on men's issues that a man's life is being valued as the primary side, and then we look at the other side. It is definitely not a battle of sexes, but it is a battle that just too many men are facing in today's time in India, and it needs to be in mainstream debate. This man was not facing one case, two case, 9 cases. His father and his brother, he had, you heard his brother, he had kept his family aside to protect them. He was facing it all on him, because his marriage failed and his wife implicated each and every family member. His father met that woman only for 4 days, but he is accused of murder. He is accused of domestic violence. He is accused of dowry demand. Okay. And he had to travel 120 times in the last 2 years from Bangalore to Jaunpur when his wife was not really residing also in Jaunpur. He had raised this argument of jurisdiction because this man had clearly started learning law. And that's where a lot of fighters who become fighters and fight these cases, false cases, Shreya, they start learning law. But eventually you come to a point where when you realize that the system is so stacked up against you, and in Atul's words, you are feeding the system to be weaponized against you. He refused to be that ATM. He was giving money. First, it was 40,000 rupees per month. Then there was a domestic violence case in which the demand was for 2 lakh rupees per month. Someday he would definitely have to make this as interim maintenance. There are men who are earning well, but who do not have the option to even see their child for whom they are paying. Just understand the grief of these individuals. What are they being punished for? For a marriage failing?
Okay. Deepika, I also want to just tell our viewers that in the video, and it's a very distressing 80-minute video, he actually has documented this entire journey. One particular video is showing him actually begging his wife to give him access to the child. The wife doesn't respond, and then finally says, I will not, do what you can. Yeah. He also talks about the fact that my child is innocent, but he is being used as a tool, as a weapon against me. It's an extortion tool that he's being used as.